On Amazon? Everything's going to Amazon? The games and everything?
They got rid of the whole show. You know?
Oh, yeah, that was the last year of the
That's
contract.
really what I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're getting rid of inside the NBA, which...
Well, their contract and stuff. They're not getting...
TNT.
Yeah.
TNT matched what Amazon put, and they still go Amazon.
Oh, over to Amazon?
There's probably some.
Oh, there's more. There's more in the back end.
Which
Yeah.
it's Amazon.
Yeah. They got it.
Everybody has that.
They got it.
But even
Not
on top of
everybody
that,
has cable.
even on top of that, if I'm a mom and pop store and I'm treating you great, no. You're showing me love by making me blow up, but I'm treating you like, no, we can let you go. We don't really need y'all. The dude said that too. Something about the NBA thing is not what's keeping us going. It is basically.
I mean, because y'all wouldn't have
A show I'm talking about. Yeah. I mean, I definitely understand that, but I can understand them too because a lot of networks, like TNT, all these big networks, what was their last big hit other than that show that they have right now? That's like their biggest, you know what I'm saying? So that's like losing their...
Well...
Here we go. You're going to say some off-the-wall brand shit. I know it's coming. I know it's coming.
Shaq had Shaq'd in a Fool.
Oh, and you know what? That show was a mad hit. It was a mega hit.
That was on TNT?
Yep, that
No,
was...
what's that? No, it was on...
No, that was...
What was the show that used to go on... Practical Jokers used to be on. What was that channel?
Yeah, that was like a cable channel.
Yeah.
What was it? Damn, bro. I'm trying to think of the channel number.
It was like 46.
yeah.
It was 46 for sure.
It's TNT.
TNT was 33.
Yeah, that's okay. That's why I keep
TNT was 33.
Yes,
Shaq and the
yes,
Fool
it
was
was.
either an internet thing or it came on. What was it?
I just think that was a segment. I don't think that was a
No,
whole.
Shaq and the Fool was a thing.
Well, that was a show?
It was like Rob Dyrdek and all that. That's what it was. But they would also make fun of NBA players.
I could have sworn that was like
Yeah, you gonna have to get me on that.
a solo segment. I thought for some reason, but I don't know.
True TV.
Oh my God! Yes.
True TV.
That's who bought Spike.
Oh, Spike was hot for a minute.
Spike was the fucking channel. That was the dude's channel for sure. That's all they made was like dude shows.
Swim
That was
and
always-
all that was on there.
You said what?
Was Swim on there and all that?
Yeah.
The Swim channel.
I don't know.
They had all the like I think King of the Hill and all that was on there.
Yep. They had King of the Hill. They had a bunch of classic shows. 1,000 Ways to Die. There was Mansers. That was some old school stuff. It was just like a bunch of dudes explaining like random things basically in the most misogynistic way. It was mid 2000s, you know. It was like
Okay, thinking about shows like let's say King of the Hill, Family Guy,
Simpsons.
Beavis and Butthead. Simpsons. What was the dopey? What's your top three in that?
Personally, for me, Family Guy is probably my favorite show. Period. Like
on
all spectrums. All spectrums. I've
Damn.
watched all Family Guy, all of it, probably like 5 times over and over. The whole thing.
They're still making
Yeah,
that shit.
it's bad now.
So the question is, shows like that, whether it's
My honorable mention, Beavis and Butthead.
Trash. That shit was garbage.
Really?
Beavis and Butthead was garbage.
That show was so...
That shit was-
You like The Office, don't you?
But do you remember what that show was? What the original
Yeah,
Beavis and Butthead was?
yeah.
They were just reviewing music videos.
That's all it was.
That's
all it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All they were doing.
They were sitting there watching
All
music
they were doing.
videos.
It became
An
the
actual
stoner
show.
age
Yep.
was such a big thing at that time.
Yep.
Or it was getting, you know what I'm saying?
The
Whatever.
hippie life. Yeah, the hippie life.
The
Yeah.
rock star shit.
Yeah.
Everybody want to be a rock star. So they made it bigger. And they just...
Bro, that show was so
Beavis and
good.
Butthead, what was it, Conquer America or something?
Bro, the movie is so... I was really just going to say that. The movie's such a classic, bro. I remember watching that as a kid, like, I shouldn't be watching this. I should not be watching this.
So he's naming off his top 3 on those type of shows.
Family Guy for sure. Beavis and Butthead, honorable mention. I know honorable mention The Simpsons. I'm not personally a big fan of The Simpsons. I never, like, really got into it, but it's... It's such a like
The Simpsons.
staple, bro. It's like it's one of the great. It's the longest running
It was like the Cosby Show of the
of and like cartoon stuff, pretty much. American Dad. American Dad's funny as shit. It's funnier than Family Guy for sure, for a short period of time. And then
I'd say King of the Hill is up there.
I hated that show. I
love
hated King of the Hill.
That shit was
it was
so funny.
white.
It had.
I couldn't watch that as a kid. I was like, yo, this
It
is
was
so
the middle
white.
of it was the middle of Texas.
I get it, but I'm like, yo,
Arlington,
Texas,
Yeah,
yeah.
nigga, the niggas is white as
And
fuck.
the cartoon style for me was just so
I
like
like the cartoon style.
hated
It was
it.
sort of different.
Yeah.
It was different than we was getting.
It was for sure. It definitely stood out
So
from everything else.
what are we meaning by what shows?
Like those kind of shows, like adult
Right.
cartoon shows.
Because we were talking about Adult Swim, and then we're like,
Ooh.
okay.
My third one, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That
Yeah.
you probably don't know what that is.
It was
Yeah.
only 15 minutes. That's what pissed me off. It was
Yes.
usually like 12
Yes.
minutes.
Yeah. It was like
It
12
pissed me
full
off.
minutes. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
pissed me off.
Yeah.
Because you would get into it and they would have to cut it so quick.
So,
It's
but
just like,
most of the time they would play a double. It would be 2 slots of Aqua
that
Teen.
storyline would be fucking.
It would
done.
yeah.
Wow.
That show was so funny though. It was random, off the wall. It was fucking crazy. How about yours?
Man, I don't know. Maybe King of the Hill. I'll put King of the Hill up there.
Okay.
But also, The Simpsons was iconic.
That's what I'm saying. It's
But did you really enjoy it?
Yeah.
you
Now
watched it
I
as a
don't,
kid?
I don't watch it as much anymore.
Oh, I heard
but
it's. I heard it's still just as good as
back then, that shit was dope.
Yeah.
That shit was dope back then.
Oh, I've watched all the Treehouse of Horrors though. All those specials, those are fucking so good.
Those are good.
So good.
Those are good, and they make a good story with that.
With the twist, yeah. That's what The Simpsons does better than everybody. Their story plot is insane.
And their predictions.
Oh, we know.
That's crazy. It's crazy how they do that.
Yo, it's scary.
It's for real.
It's
for real
scary,
crazy
bro.
how they do that.
The Trump one to me, that will always be the craziest one. Of him down the escalator. Yo, that episode came out like 6 years before that or something like that. That was wild.
No, way before that.
There was the 9/11 one. Like, bro,
Yeah.
there were so many. There were so many.
Way before that.
That show came out in '89.
I don't know. You pretty much said all of them. American Dad is pretty.
I
I
mean-
like American Dad.
Me too.
South Park.
I didn't like South Park either.
Y'all remember Drawn Together?
Oh, I was literally trying to think because that. Alright, it's gonna sound weird.
That was hard.
I was gonna sound weird. The chick in there, the black chick. You know what I'm talking about?
Foxy.
Yeah. I was like, man, she's fine. I was trying to think of the show that she's from. That was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one.
What about Boondock?
Oh my god. Boondocks is one of the greatest of all time.
Where'd the nigga go that made that?
The woman?
No, she was a voiceover, but I think
I thought she wrote too.
No, Regina King. Regina Hall?
Regina King.
Okay.
Regina King.
Yeah.
Regina Hall's the
Scary movie. Yeah, scary movie.
Regina Hall.
Oh, scary movie. Yeah, we're talking about Regina King.
Which black woman is that? No, I know
the Boondocks.
She was
She's the one that was in The Watchmen, right? Regina King.
no, Regina King was in
She redid-
Friday. That's Craig's sister.
Yeah.
Yes,
She
yes.
redid The Watchmen.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
cool.
yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's a talented person, yo.
Okay.
She's writing the new Boondocks. Her and I guess whoever the dude is, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot his name, but
Yep. So new
he was
Boondocks is coming.
just some young niggas.
Yeah, it was just crazy. Good writing on that. That shit was like, for like our community, it was so well told.
So one that I know is one of your favorites. I don't know for sure if this fits in that category though. Steven?
Universe? No.
That's child.
That's a child. That's a cartoon.
That's cartoon.
Yeah,
That's like
a cartoon.
that's a different vibe.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas know. Steven Universe, motherfucker. That's
you put-
a classic.
I got one for you. Steven Universe or Adventure Time?
Steven Universe.
Really?
I didn't really care for Adventure Time.
Really? I liked Adventure Time. That was.
I don't really care. And it's gonna sound so bad that I say this, but that was a little. It's gonna sound so stupid that I say this.
It's a little kiddish.
That
Shut the
was a
hell up.
little after my time.
Steven Universe is way
It
after your time.
has a better meaning. It has a better
Adventure
don't
Time's
know about
so
you don't
good,
know
bro.
about Steven
You don't
Universe.
know about Adventure Time. I don't know.
I do.
bro.
I watched it. I watched it,
know,
bro. I watched it. That kid was trying to go around. He was trying to get some kitty cat. He wanted to get some kitty cat. Jake the dog didn't know who the fuck he was. He was a fucking alien. Was he
Whatever.
a dog?
He's whatever.
He didn't fucking know.
He's whatever.
What's his name? Finn? That little motherfucker. He was trying to get some cat. He always was just in some shit.
Always. He's always trying to get himself out. There were some good life lessons in there,
He,
man.
he wanted some cat. He was scared of it.
Yeah, he was like
That
13.
dude, he wanted some cat. He was scared of it though, and they were pushing it in that show too. They were.
There was a little sexual
They were
vibes. There was a little
pushing it.
sexual vibes in it.
That's why I was like, oh, this is a little crazy.
Nothing like Total Drama Island though.
I didn't say that out loud. That shit was wild. That shit was
Wild. No, that shit was wild.
That shit was a little crazy. I fucked with it. That shit.
Cartoon Network always had something that was like.
I had went past that when I was like, and I never do this. Shout out, not shout out to the streaming service that goes gung gung. We're not shouting you out. Y'all be on some bullshit. Right?
Big time.
But I was on that streaming service going, and I seen that, and I was just like, sometimes I'll be looking, I'll be like, when I be, I'm the age that I am.
Yeah. Whatever it may be.
I'm the age that I am. Would I be childish for going to, like, nigga, I want to watch Fairly Odd Parents.
I was literally just gonna say I was watching that yesterday. That's my favorite show. I love Fairly Odd Parents.
I want to watch Fairly Odd
Love that
Parents.
show.
So fucking bad, bro.
Fairly Odd Parents over SpongeBob. Fuck y'all.
It just brings me back to some 2000 shit. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
the early 2000s.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a nostalgia boy.
Yeah. The Timmy Net episode will forever bring me to like a certain place in my life. I don't know why.
Fucking nostalgia boy. Let's get into some topics.
Some topicos?
Well, what about an intro?
No.
Hey.
Hey, I do the way.
Oh, my bad.
You intro, I do the way.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tay.
It's your boy Marco, man.
We back at it again with another episode,
I
man.
got it.
It's your favorites. It's your
I
grandma's
like to
favorite.
think so.
You know,
like to
at
think
least.
so.
You know what I'm saying?
You want to talk about favorites, though.
Yeah.
Your girl.
Ooh. Which one? Which one?
Sorry, Debonair. That could be your name.
That's crazy.
Your girl likes spice.
Nah. Nah. You could have picked so many other my girls.
Girl.
No,
You
bro.
love New York. You love the girls.
No.
She looks like
No.
every single one of them there.
No. You got it all twisted. I like New York music.
You know they said she looked like she got Down syndrome.
Yeah, I've seen
Do
that.
you think she does?
No.
But one thing we do know,
She's on that Ozempic or on that.
she has a scat fetish.
Who is we? How do we know this?
The masses.
Who is we?
The internet knows.
She has a what fetish?
A scat fetish.
How do people know about this?
All her music.
Oh, bitch, I'm the shit. You think you're the fart? Yeah, I get it. I get
In
it.
her new song, she's like, "You calling me Pookie? It's something a dookie. It was something."
She has too many songs
She
that have
has
the word
too
poop
many
in it.
songs that have shit.
Allude to Dookie. Way too many.
But that's not why I want to bring her up.
Not my girl, by the way. Don't fuck with her music.
Don't let this.
Don't fuck with her music. I would put so many people above her.
She came out with an album.
Really? Okay. I like how you put quotation marks. Is
I'm
it an album or
I'm
not?
not listening to it. I listened to a couple songs.
He said I'm not.
It's not for me.
He said I'm not listening to
But
it.
she put
I
out
listened to a couple
She
songs.
put out an album.
How many on there? Like EP, 7 tracks or something like that? Full thing?
Look,
You have it queued up?
don't do that. You saw me type. Don't do that.
I try to click.
You saw me
I try
type.
to fire. My bad.
So 10 songs.
Okay.
Album.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah. You listen to 2 of them?
Which it's 23 minutes.
For 10 songs?
10 songs. 23 minutes.
How is that? Are they 2 minutes?
It gotta be. It gotta be.
What?
It gotta be.
I mean, but what is she really known for? She's not known to come on and make lyrics. She's good for a hook, something catchy, and another hook. That's it. 2 minutes. Get her out the fucking booth.
Alright, so this is what I want to ask.
Get her out
you.
the fucking
This is
booth.
what I want to ask.
We don't need any more.
Is it that reason, or is it because she doesn't want to do the rapping shit because
She's not a rapper.
But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
The attention span of the consumer.
Oh,
the consumer.
You nailed that shit right on the fucking money, brother.
23 minutes in this day and age for an album.
It's probably good for these kids.
For these kids, yeah.
That's probably
for these kids
great.
that aren't, you know what I'm saying?
They just listen. They just want to hear the bop and listen to the next bop. They want to, this is bop. Okay, I like this.
That's what, and it's not even about that. They want to find the bop.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You remember back in, and you see stuff now like on.
You're about to date us.
No.
Okay. You good. Keep going.
I am.
No, keep
I
rolling.
am. I'm gonna date us.
Keep rolling.
I'm going to show our age. On the CD, skipping songs.
Mm-hmm.
And you go back to that skip song. And it's the deep cut.
It's one of the most banger tracks on there.
And it's
oh
just fire.
My god, bro.
They're not looking for
no.
If it doesn't catch their
immediately,
quick,
it's gone.
Or if they can't do some shit, I wasn't gonna do it.
Hey man, that was like 50%, bro. I had to let
them know what I was gonna do. Alright,
you're like a Javante.
That's half your name.
No, not yet. Actually, it's most of my name.
It's
most of my name.
It's the majority of your name. I think I listened to the poopy song that everybody was talking about. I mean, shit.
Is it poopy? Is it shitting or not? Is it the fart or not?
All right. That song is BB Belt.
Give us a quick like 5, bro. We're not gonna get flagged.
No.
Bro, just play a quick 5, bro. Let me just hear a bop.
We can put it in there.
I'm not putting it. Not wasting my editor's time with Ice Spice. Fat Butt. Song called Fat Butt for y'all. That's all I needed. That's all I really needed. Yeah, I'm good on that. Poop. That shit's trash.
I told you no.
That shit's trash. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't waste your time on that album unless you're Ice Spice.
I listened to the BB song, which was god awful to get through, and then the Oh Shh from Travis Scott.
Okay, Travis on the track. Fire. Was his
You know
verse
what I'm
good?
Yeah. So, he did what he was supposed to do.
Or was it like a melodic thing that he came out with?
He did what he was supposed to
I think.
But for what she does, just like you said, I think 23 minutes isn't bad. Would you want to listen to a longer Ice Spice album?
I don't want a 30-minute album. I don't want an hour. I don't want a 45.
Could you imagine a 56-minute album from Ice Spice?
Could you imagine like a fucking untitled, unmastered from fucking Ice Spice that's like 45 minutes long of just beat? You know what I'm saying? Like that sounds horrific. We don't want that. Keep doing what you're doing, Shady. I don't fuck with you, good.
Yeah, it was. A lot of people were up in arms about that shit, man. I seen a nigga on TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok.
The TikToks.
This nigga, he wasn't talking about none of this. But he was just like, yeah, the people are up in hands. I was like,
nobody's up in hands.
No,
who says that? First of all,
I was like, it's up in arms. And I thought that shit was so funny because he just kept going. And then, but a lot of people are up in arms about this shit, man. I'm just like,
why?
She's saying fart in songs.
I mean,
what do you want from her?
And it's not like she came out and was like, I'm the greatest thing ever. I'm the greatest rapper. I'm the greatest. She just goes out there, shakes her ass, makes her little bop,
now
gets off stage.
If Flo Milli came out with a 23-minute album,
We don't want that. You don't want that. You can rap.
No, I'm pissed.
That's what I'm saying. We want something from you.
I want something from her. She can fucking rap.
She can
Even
rap.
though she did just come up with an album like a month or two.
Oh, did she? Okay. I ain't listening.
It was like 2 months ago.
Okay.
You wanna,
How you I don't know if you heard that Caribou got kicked out of Concrete Boys. Have you heard this?
Is this what you want to do?
I was asking you how you felt about it because I know you.
You know what?
You're the concrete boy over here.
Oh!
You're the resident concrete guy.
I'm in the construction.
You're in the crew.
Concrete boy, huh? You think I'm fucking? That's funny. You want to do that?
Yeah. I really wanted to see how you felt because you're the one that kind of told me about Caribou. I knew about Yachty, of course, but.
So, I seen this, but a while before I seen, obviously, out an album.
Yeah.
It's called Where's Caribou.
Okay.
So I think it's a roll out.
For her.
For her, it's everything's a rollout nowadays.
Oh!
My
bad. I was lost in the song. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, everything's a rollout.
You think that
they're doing this on purpose?
Okay.
They're doing it on purpose.
Yeah.
Nothing is genuine anymore.
No.
It's for a purpose.
It seemed like there was no reason or cause behind it.
But let me say this first, though, before I say all that, because I can go on a tangent about that. If it's not true, and I mean, if it is true
that they actually split,
yeah, that's a loss for him.
Yeah.
Not on the rapping. Fuck the rapping.
No, label wise.
She fit that group.
Yeah,
that group doesn't mesh well without. Even her face being.
I don't know the group that well, but I can tell from what I've seen that she is the. I don't want to say the glue.
Exactly. I'm glad you said that and not like she's the guy. You know what I'm saying?
No, but she is that person where she's like, all right, team, like.
But it's not. Oh, y'all just a bunch of niggas.
No. I'm not saying that.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. She makes it.
Exactly.
If she wasn't there, which
it's just a bunch of niggas. It's just a bunch of random
now.
niggas now.
Y'all just a bunch of niggas that y'all matching
with no personality. Caribou is the personality behind the whole thing.
And then, but now look how I'm talking now. Like, oh, y'all matching?
Yeah.
You throw a chick in there, I'm like, now it's aesthetic.
Now it's kind of fire.
Now it's aesthetic.
Yeah.
Now this shit's fire.
Yeah.
Because this is how people think.
Yeah, of course.
This is how people think. So I seen that. I'm like, man, it's a rollout. Nothing's genuine anymore. How he came out there was just like, I don't got nothing good to say. I ain't got nothing bad to say.
Yeah.
And it's just like, all right, yeah. But I just think
it's a rollout.
I think it's a rollout, man. Nothing's genuine.
Just some publicity, just kind of get her name.
To get her booming.
Yeah.
Because now everybody's talking about
of course,
her. Yeah. Which I hope they better drop this album
tomorrow.
Next
Friday.
Week. You gotta drop this bitch
now.
Before people are just like, I really don't give a fuck anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But I think if she can do good if she has a solo shit, I don't. And by good, I mean sticking around.
It's gonna be what it is. I don't expect like nothing crazy. I expect her to make a couple good songs.
I see her doing other things though.
Yeah.
Maybe some type of fashion.
For sure.
Maybe
personality.
Being a personality
I see that more
in
than
the
anything.
music industry instead. You know what I'm saying? Maybe drop some shit like how Jasper was.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
a little bit. Yeah.
But
Taco.
I think it's a rollout. But if not, I think Yachty. I mean, and who knows the deep
what's going on behind the scenes? Yeah.
I think he might have dropped the ball if she's not rapping wise because I don't give a fuck about that music. She looked cool in the thing.
Yeah.
In the group.
In the group.
You know what I'm saying? But
let
it rock.
I just wanted to get your opinion on it.
Yeah, I've been seeing it. I'm just like, man, I think it's a rollout and it's called Words.
That makes sense. That's a perfect name for after y'all split. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. No, that's fine. I like that. That's kind of solid. She took the Rimble approach.
So what's up with your boy, man?
Which one? How you feel about this, man? How you feel about
your prison bunkie? Your prison bunkie. What's his
name?
My pen Tory Lanez. That is most. Don't give him that idea because he's in a fucking run with that. Pen pals.
Do you not think he's doing that already?
Pen pals.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Fans, guarantee it. Bro, Tory is an artist, bro. He is the people's artist, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Don't give him no fucking ideas.
Bro, why? He connects with his fans, bro. Like, he actually, like, fucks with the people that fuck with him. Fully independent.
And he shoots women.
Does he? Does he? I don't know, because the driver just came out officially on statement saying that it was Kelsey. I never believed it in the first place, but did he shoot her?
But his shit ain't gonna get revoked.
No, he's staying in there. He's not gonna get out early. I'm not expecting that. But I like I said from day one, I never thought he shot her. But that's besides the point. Anyways, I'm not gonna be. I told you, I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not gonna be that guy.
Not with this.
Not with this. No. I love.
Don't get us.
I'm not gonna get the whole. I'm not gonna dig myself deeper. But anyways,
we don't love.
I think. Huh?
You were gonna say we do love back.
Oh no, I was gonna say I love black.
Oh, I thought you were saying back.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about that.
Well, what the fuck?
Her music.
She's a black woman.
No, her as a woman, obviously, but her music.
Foot's black. I think
bro, He's out. It wasn't just one song. He's came out with 6 songs so far. 4 of them were unreleased tracks from like 2016 and 17 and shit like that.
Doesn't count.
They're fire. One was fucking cold.
Doesn't count.
The 2 that he came out with from prison, the 2 that he came out with from prison are crazy. Tory hired a crazy ass production team. He already had a good producer anyway, so that doesn't matter. He had a good production team. Figured out a way how to make music behind bars, and then everybody's fucking with the song right now. It proves why fucking Tory's like one of the greatest. Not like he's up there with one of the most talented artists in the industry.
You better fucking change those words.
It is. It is.
What are you about to say?
One of the greatest artists in the industry.
No. What are you about to say?
I was literally saying one of the greatest artists in the industry. That's what I was gonna say.
No, you're right.
That's what I was going to say. I hand on everything. I love it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
source other words.
All the time? You thought I was gonna go all the time? Are you high?
Artist? What do you think? What do you think an artist is?
When I say
when you classify,
so,
what do you say artist?
so I don't want to say rapper because I don't just put him
He
in.
makes art.
Thank you. Yeah.
You call Travis Scott an artist?
Yes.
When
Kanye, Travis.
I went to go see his concerts for a very long
Actually,
time, I said that he was the best entertainer I've seen
I
ever.
don't want to say entertainer, performer. He's
Better wording.
the only reason I don't want to say entertainer is that encompasses a lot. What he does, he has
Performs.
mastered.
Yeah.
He has
That shit's
nobody
amazing.
performs like Travis.
I seen that. nigga
Nobody performs like
3
Travis.
times.
He had to make his own festival because he performed so fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, man.
Well, let's not put the festival thing because Drake has his own festival, and I don't think he's a good performer.
No, but Drake's a great artist.
Which solidifies the.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think Drake has his fest because he's a bigger artist.
Well, yeah, he's
No, because the.
And I think it's
What's
a
the
regional
one
thing.
what's it called? Golf?
That's your
Flog-
fault.
Camp
Come
Flog
on.
Dog?
Camp Flog Dog. Yeah, that's your
I
fault.
was about to say, I was freaking out. I was like, what are they
You
called?
know what I'm saying? Wolfgang?
But, it's backwards.
Yeah.
But,
My bad, golf.
no, Flog Dog is Wolfgang backwards.
Holy shit.
You did that quick too.
Holy shit. Wow, I literally never pieced that together. Oh, yeah, that was okay.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Oh, yeah. Because he's a great performer as well. Well, he brings a lot of people there, but his name.
I would say,
great
what you said about Travis, I would say Tyler's an entertainer.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
for
perfect.
sure.
That's perfect.
He's an artist.
So that would
I'm not saying he's not an
solidify-
artist, but he's
He
much
is
more
an
than that.
artist.
He's
He
much
makes
more
his
than
own
that.
beats and does everything.
Bro, Igor. I'm not even a Tyler fan.
That album was okay in my ears. It was good, but it's so great because how the tone of it is.
That's a one-of-one.
To me, I like other stuff from him.
Yeah, more than that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's understandable.
And that's
What I'm
trying to
Because
say.
you're looking
But
at Tyler for what Tyler does, and then you
that
came out with
shit-
Igor. Dog,
that shit was
that's
okay.
a one-of-one in my personal opinion. That stands. I just want to ask you real quick, and I hate to bring it back up. How do you feel about Tory doing all this? Because I love it. I think he's doing something great. He's independent, so he's gonna be making money in jail. You know what I'm saying? From the songs that he's
I'm about to
releasing.
say, what do you want me to look like, a fucking hater?
Well, you are. That's why I want you to come out and just say that you are a hater.
Oh, I've said it many times.
No, you haven't. You deny it every time. You deny it every time.
Well, in person, I always say it.
Yeah.
In person, I always say that I'm a hater. Never said that I wasn't one. But I'm a lovable hater. I hate with good intention. I hate to try to build
Make that nigga better
You know what I'm
himself?
saying? Build the void. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like every time you say hate on the song.
So I've always wondered, what's your hate against Tory? Because this has been long running ever since I've listened
That
to him.
nigga, because he used to don't come to my country. Don't come to my fucking
Oh, have the
country.
same energy for Drake then, motherfucker.
No.
Oh, so we're nitpicking.
No. Drake and him do not have the same fucking run.
They're from Canada.
But they don't have the same run.
I'm talking about. You said don't come to my country. That's what I'm talking about.
No, this is all about. Let me finish.
Land that bitch.
Don't come to my country talking all this shit, name dropping all these artists that I fuck with, that I don't fuck with, nigga. Just because you rapped on the Proud Family beat and it sounded good, don't mean shit to me. It don't mean shit. It don't mean shit to me. Just because that song was fire, don't mean shit, nigga. Y'all the chicks tapes here. Keep them shits over there. Don't come dissing my motherfucking artists. Nigga. That nigga, what do you mean? That nigga used to name everybody in the game. He used to name drop so many people. If you would just put names of rappers, just play the names of rappers in his songs, it'd be
that was early Tory days. That was early Tory days.
You asked me where
I'm asking. You're right. I'm letting you get it out.
So that's where my hate came.
So it's not about the music. Let me hear it.
It is about the music.
Let me hear it.
He was rapping. No, it is about the music.
Let me hear it.
It is about the music.
Because early Tory was rapping.
Fuck that nigga. I still like, what is it called? Say less? Say it.
Yeah, his biggest hit.
That's the only song I like.
His biggest hit.
And I like that weak ass song, Broke in a Minute.
Oh my god, song's fire.
It is.
Song's fire. Yes, bro. There's so many good songs.
Fuck that nigga hair plugs, nigga.
Now you know the nigga got hair plugs.
Yeah, fuck that nigga looking rough in prison right now.
Oh
nigga.
my god.
Fuck him.
Brother.
He gotta make good music.
His head looked like vagina hair.
Fuck you.
He's so mad.
Oh,
shout out to Tory, man. You one of my favorite artists.
This is what you want.
You one of my favorite artists.
This is what you fucking want.
You're such a hater. I'm glad you said it.
Yeah,
that makes me feel good.
Yeah,
I'm glad you just said it. I just wanted you to say it. That's all I wanted.
The music ain't bad, but fuck him.
That's how I feel about The Weeknd. I know your music's not bad, but I don't fuck with you.
That music's bad.
You can't sit here and say that. You can't.
When did
I hate The Weeknd.
All right. When did it stop being good?
I don't listen to him.
Exactly.
I just know him for a couple of hits.
Exactly.
I just know
that shit stopped being good
when he stopped making pop.
No,
when he left R&B and
the
started making
only
pop.
album I like is House of Balloons. And that's when you didn't even know if it was 6 niggas or 1. That was back then. When his face was never shown.
Ever, yeah.
And you just knew it was that. Oh, Drake got one. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Drake got one.
Yeah.
That's what you said. Nobody knew who he was. That nigga made motherfucking Starboy out. And then maybe even a couple years before that, nigga.
Before that.
Out.
He started making too much like pop. Like, I'm not talking about like pop like Justin Timberlake pop. I'm talking pop like
I'm out.
I can't go.
Grab your boy one.
I'm glad we went out that little tangent real quick. I needed that. I bet that leaves something in my soul.
Yeah, trying to get it off the chest.
One more thing in music, and then we're gonna go somewhere else.
What's up?
If everybody can just turn the stereos down, I just want to talk to Wiz Khalifa real quick.
Oh, thank you.
I just want to talk to Wiz Khalifa.
So you don't get to talk shit about my boy and then not say something about yours.
I know, this is what I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, let him go ahead.
So everybody else just turn the stereos down.
Please listen.
Wiz, you put out something called, what was it?
28.
Wiz Owens?
Yeah, Wiz Owens.
Wiz Owens, because you like to wear Rick Owens. A weird, nope, I'm not going to go that route. Not going to go that route. I'm going to say,
no, speak from your chest.
No.
I'm going to speak from your chest.
No,
let that shit flow.
That shit was garbage. You're going the poppy route, and I don't like it. Half of that shit was poppy. I don't know where you're going.
That I don't hear.
A lot of people.
Not album. Everything before this, I hear, but this album, I heard this weird ass. Because rock.
It's because Rick Owens is weird.
It was this weird, like, I don't even know where
Owens is.
It was almost like he was trying to do smooth gangster rap, but it was just like.
And what the fuck is that? Frank Sinatra?
Basically, I'm so glad you said. That's exactly what I was listening to the whole album. I was like, this sounds like some shit like Frank Sinatra trying to rap. It was like Frank Sinatra trying to rap.
It was bad.
It was awful.
I got through like 3 songs.
Oh, I listened to the whole thing miraculously. I was working out, so I just put it on, and I was like, oh my god, every track. Oh,
dude, it's garbage.
Oh,
so I just want to say, man, maybe
He had the nerve to say, "I'm rapping like the Rinse dude, nigga." What?
Maybe pack it up and just tour off all your old shit.
I don't agree with that either.
I think he's touring already. That's all he does.
No, he does. But I think
he's trying to reinvent his sound way too much. We just got a futuristic car fucking album 2 albums ago. It was like fucking future 80s. That shit was decent. It was decent because
it sounded different.
And Wiz can do it because it came from that melodic shit.
Thank you.
But
I got a lot of.
Don't give me in a weird way post-apocalyptic 80s futuristic type shit.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
It sounds like some shit you hear on Fallout.
Tell me you're smoking weed and fucking just not even just that. Don't limit yourself, but just what's the last 4 albums?
I would say 4 solid. The Outbound and Down. I think that's what the spaceship was. Yeah. That one to me was solid, but I would overall it wasn't where Wiz should be at. I should say.
Team up with Ice Spice or something. Have her shake ass over a pile of weed or something.
This nigga has lost his mind. What are you talking about? That would be the worst shit ever.
Get on a drill beat.
There you go. That would be the worst shit ever.
That would be the worst shit ever.
God.
Our greats.
He wouldn't be able to keep up with the track.
That'd be so crazy if our greats just tried to go off fucking drill beats like
I was just gonna say that. I need Nas to get on a drill beat.
Like that guy? Oh, he did. His boy gave it to him.
Yeah, sounded pretty good.
But
I know you hate. You're such a hater.
I know
you're such a hater. I know you're such a hater. You hated all the records that him and Hit Boy did.
No, I did not.
Oh, you like one single song?
I liked one of those albums.
Shut the fuck up.
There was fucking like 4 of them.
There are 6.
Enough is enough. Enough's enough. Enough's enough.
He's about to come out with a new album just with DJ Premier. That's just about to be fucking crazy. DJ Premier though, all of his best beats are with DJ Premier, bro. All of his best raps. All of his best raps. My bad. All of his best raps come from DJ Premier. No, man. That's crazy. You don't like none of those, man.
I like one. I think the second one they did. Because they did a trilogy.
They did a trilogy and then 3 solos.
I like the second one. The first one, the trilogy.
King Disease 1 or 2?
2.
Okay. Yeah. King Disease 2 was amazing.
All right, then I was right.
Yeah, no, you're right. It was good. Welcome to Hater Talk.
This is when we start playing. How do I say goodbye? Keep going. And then, hey, Joe Biden. We had the good times that made us laugh. Hey, let me tell you, it has looked like you've needed a rest.
For a long time.
I don't know where to do. Come on! But for real though, Joe, I'm glad. I don't know what it is. I'm glad. I think something drastically happened to you in that motherfucker. Because they put
They did that to every president.
Yeah, they did that, and obviously he looks horrible. They all do. Obama looked like shit. He
Afterwards,
like a fucking melon.
Oh my god, he
looked
the worst.
Down
He went from jet black looking good, no wrinkles, gray wrinkles. This nigga looking stressed. This nigga right here.
You know what I'm saying?
My god, he was looking stressed. Like, what did they tell you?
But I don't know. But also,
it's not an easy job ruling the world.
I was listening to somebody, and it could be like, imagine all the things that you learn while you're the president, and you have nobody else that you could just literally be like,
hey,
you know this shit in 1776. Nigga. And all you can do is talk to George Bush.
Come on. The former presidents.
You gotta talk to Bill Clinton. He's just over there, man, on the sax. He don't give a fuck. He doesn't care.
He does not give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck then.
Did you see when his bitch was running?
I love it.
He was sitting there like,
love it. He wasn't even looking at them. He was staring at what's Brock's wife? My bad, I forgot her name. But she was staring at Michelle the whole time.
I think I was doing this. Oh,
I think that moment was fire. I wasn't even around for that, but I know that shit was fire.
Obviously, we know Kamala. Caramel. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care. I don't care.
He said, "Duck goose."
What's up with the? What is? All right,
the Indian woman.
So we're not just voting for her because she's black.
She's Indian.
She's
She's
4 different things.
she's darker.
She's got some Asian in her, Indian, black.
But hey, y'all seen the motherfucking interview with Judge Joe Brown lying ass. And I say that because I'll be whatever.
Yeah,
He lies.
he do
sometimes.
lie.
But
Called
y'all
them
seen that?
crackheads.
He said her father didn't have a lick of black descent. He said the only thing that he was close to black people was because his family owned slaves, and I forgot down. I forgot where he said. Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
Was it
somewhere.
Puerto Rico?
One of the islands. I don't want to say for sure.
George Joe Brown was talking that shit.
Talking that shit.
Who knows he had a list?
Hilarious.
I knew.
Hilarious.
Niggas.
No, she's Indian. She's not. She can claim
Who?
black all she
All
wants
So you're saying 100%?
What do you mean?
to. No.
No, not Native American.
She's Indian.
She's Hindu.
Yeah.
Her daddy is Hindu and Irish or some shit like that.
Right, but they were saying something about Philippines or something.
Yeah, she
Philippines. That's the Chinese Mexican.
No.
All their names are like Elvis.
Filipinos are the Negro Asians.
You're thinking of Moors, and that goes.
That's
way
literally
back.
the Filipinos.
No,
Have you seen Filipinos?
Philippines, not Filipinos.
Oh.
Philippines is a wide range.
Yeah, are you talking about the whole island? That whole fucking
The Philippines.
Philippines.
The Philippines. It's something. Yeah, it goes back to that.
Yeah.
But it's also when Pangea was. It was all.
Yeah.
So it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was just them dark Asian people.
They're the Negroes.
You know what I'm saying? No, them Mexicans. All their names is like Elvis and like Maria and shit like that.
It's not.
Yeah, it is.
Filipinos?
Yes.
I never met a Filipino named Elvis, Jose.
How many Filipinos you know?
I grew up with a bunch of Filipinos. A bunch of Filipinos.
If you Google
Philip.
right now,
They have regular names like
Common-
Philip, Joseph. Like, they have like normal ass
Common-
white names.
common shit like that, a lot of them are fucking Mexican.
Okay, I'm gonna look that up real quick, but I just did Kamala real quick, and it says she was the first Black and Asian American vice president with Indian and Jamaican born parents.
Yeah, that's where they had slaves at in Jamaica. That's I don't know. I don't really care though.
I don't do that at all.
And what we say here, don't
Hey,
go for it.
Don't
go
come to us for
it,
straight
whatever.
facts. Research yourself.
Right.
Research yourself.
Not even that. That's what I want to
Make
say.
sure you do your own
Do
research.
your own research on everything.
It doesn't matter who says it. Thank you.
The bitch could be a Smurf for all I know.
I
I
swear
don't
to
care.
God.
I'd vote for her then.
I vote, yeah, especially if she was a girl one.
What is happening
Obviously,
here?
she'd be
What is
a girl
going
one.
on? Obviously.
She's just the dude one. Just
She's
dressed
a
up.
Smurf.
Yeah, or the nerdy one.
Okay, so both of you guys are right about the common name. Common Filipino first name, Joshua.
Typical white names.
But then it's
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Benavisto.
That's definitely not Mexican. Okay, that might be. That
Mauricio
might be.
Maria.
Okay, I think we're both right. We're both right. We're both right.
We're
both right.
Because it spans that
Spaniard.
far.
Yeah.
It, not Spaniard, but
No.
it goes back. The lineage of that goes back so far.
Yeah.
But it's crazy how like it's
They're Asian. They're Asian, by the way. They're Asian.
Their skin is weird. Not
They're
weird.
dark.
They're different. No,
They're
not even,
darker than
not
me.
The pigment, the skin.
Oh, it's like
clay.
Yeah, it's like a
It's
dark
like a
clay color.
claymation character.
Yeah.
It looks like a claymation character. It's all weird. And like
They got some
it's
beautiful
like-
skin. Beautiful skin though.
You know how like the Ninja Turtles, like the movie, not the cartoon shit.
I'm gonna let you finish this.
The Ninja Turtles
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
It's sort of like that.
their skin tone.
Yes.
Wait,
And like how
they
it's, and how it's
greenish?
like that. I don't know. Filipino women are cute. Hey,
Mad cute.
I'll go up there.
Mad
It's
cute.
just disgusting over there.
They got the lady boys.
No, I'm
On
not
a
talking.
tie.
I'm not even talking. They still shit outside type shit.
Maybe in the country they have big cities.
I know that, bro.
Oh yeah. The Philippines do too.
That's what I'm talking.
Oh
about.
yeah. A lot of those places, bro. A lot of those, they still live in
that's
huts
what-
and shit like that.
That's what I'm talking about. The Philippines. Fuck that. Fuck that. I gotta go to the city and don't.
Do you watch Bad Friends?
Don't. And
That's where Rudy's from.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
She said over there, where she's from, you can go to the city, still not great.
Yeah, it's not gonna be.
They're running off of generators.
There's just big buildings.
They're running
It's
off
just
of
big
generators.
buildings. That's all it is.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was about to say
It's
too.
all
I'm like, because every
big
time
buildings.
she talks about that, I'm just sitting there listening like this.
Bro, have you seen India?
The goop scoop.
That's my biggest subframe.
Oh
14.
my
I love that guy. Shout out to you, bro. I know you know
That
right?
shit is
Ugh.
disgusting.
I'm sorry. Love all peoples. There's nothing in this world that makes me want to go to India. Nothing.
Well, don't. It's a beautiful place.
I don't say Dubai.
Dubai is not in India.
Where's that at?
Dubai is in Saudi Arabia. That's in the Middle East. Dubai's in the Middle
I
East.
could have swore.
No.
Hey.
Oh,
No,
hey,
Dubai's in the Middle East.
I think I don't want to go to Dubai either. There's too
Why
much-
would I
there's
ever? There's too many
laws.
rules.
Yeah, there's too
I
many
can't do
rules.
anything. You spit on the ground, 10 years in jail.
Nigga, if you even think about rolling up,
Nigga, that's life.
you're going to
Life.
I'm straight.
They'll give you life for weed, bro.
I'm straight.
Are you insane?
Yeah, I gotta be like famous, not even famous. I'm just like even behind the scenes type famous.
Oh, you got just money.
I'm
Just
not
money.
even that because I'm not gonna want to do anything that like a common person would do. Even though
What are you gonna go out there and do?
I'm a common person, so I don't know what the rich and famous do, nigga. I would just be doing this in Dubai. Camel
Cars? We got
cars,
all the dopest cars over there.
Mercedes as a taxi.
Fucking what? McLarens,
Cool.
Lambos,
Nigga,
dog.
I'm not doing
Bugattis over there.
We see Fast 6.
There's no weed. That nigga seen this nigga seen Fast 6.
No, but let's go back to the
What else we got, man?
No, we
Joe,
we still talking about
Joe.
Karamel Harris and Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, why y'all think Joe backed out?
Two reasons. I'm just being logical. This is no joke shit. COVID fucked him up. He had COVID right before he dropped out.
Recently.
Right before he dropped out, he got COVID.
Nice. Not nice. COVID thing. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
He said that.
Are we the Alex
I'm-
Jones show? What are we doing here?
Motherfucking COVID straight. They're not. Nobody's
That's
dead.
not bad. That's not bad, Alex Jones.
You like that?
That wasn't bad. I'm not gonna lie.
You like that?
You got the obviously you don't have any of this, but you got the yeah.
I got it. It's right there. It needs to be fixed. But it's right. It's right there. I swear to God, Will Sasso is the best he can do.
Oh my
He does the
God,
best.
he does the best.
the best.
Anyways, no. I it was COVID and it was a mixture of everybody telling him, and a lot of people don't talk about a lot of his beneficiaries, a lot of people that donate to him. A lot of them they stopped donating to him, and they weren't going to donate for his campaign, which he knew about beforehand. So that was another reason why he dropped out, which not a lot of people talk about for some reason.
So now,
And let's be honest. Okay, that was just factual. Let's just we're being honest. This nigga's too fucking old, bro. We're being honest. He's way too old, bro.
that's what I want to
And
do.
it's not even like, hey, I think you're too old to do this job.
You're too old to do this job.
No, for me, it's sit the fuck down.
Not even,
You have slim years left, bro. Sit down and enjoy the rest of
But
your
that's
life.
not part of his reason.
No.
Right, 'cause that was
No.
his question. Why do you think that he backed out?
He backed out. Like it's COVID and the beneficiaries. He lost the money.
That's-
He lost the money. COVID and he lost the money. Facts.
that, and which is nuts because like the amount of money you recuperate from like your supporters and the word I can't say the word.
Beneficiaries.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got you. Benefit.
Beneficiary.
Oh, you.
Hey.
Oh, you fucked up the end.
You mumble a lot.
You fucked up the end.
Beneficent. Ooh.
Nice.
Beneficiaries.
That was a one-hitter quitter. We go get it one time. That's it.
You tried it. You got it. You good.
Fuck.
Anyways.
The people that support him.
Yeah.
How much money do you really like get from that? That you get to obtain Do you
It's
think
not for
they,
you.
exactly?
It's for your campaign. It's for
So
everything.
So if the money run dry there, what are her supporters different? How like
You haven't heard how much she pulled in.
Man.
Record breaking.
She
What
pulled
is
in.
that?
I don't know what that means.
Okay. So her beneficiaries and everybody that donates to her, all the campaigns and everything, she made.
Who is different from her than him? Ain't that the same campaign?
No. It's all.
So these are people that endorse. So those people fuck with Joe Biden. They fuck with his policy. They fuck with him.
If she was there or not.
Didn't matter.
Correct.
Fuck. Doesn't matter who you're. There's what her campaign is, what she's going for, or what he was going for.
So these people that fuck with her were just on the back burner while she was vice president, or
But-
she was just like, yo, what's up, niggas? I'm that guy now.
You got to remember what he said.
Both.
You got to remember what he said. A lot of the supporters were leaving.
Yes.
But when she came in, they came.
That's what I was asking.
No,
Yeah.
you said it perfectly, and it's both. There's a lot of people on the back burners that were like, I don't really fuck with his policies, like a lot of things.
But you gotta.
I know this group can do something good. They were kind of just like,
That's
Kamala's
not the leader that I want.
Kamala sat up and they were like, oh, I fuck with what she's talking about.
This is what
she's
I
got,
want.
she's got good words. She's very well rounded, very great speaker. Money.
And
Campaign,
some of
get that
these
shit rolling.
And some of these
People
people don't even care what she's talking about. They
Oh.
just don't want Trump.
Yeah,
in.
and that's the other
that's
thing.
big time. No,
That's
that's
the
big
other
time.
thing.
There's no denying
And that's
that.
the other thing. It's
No
like the
denying
Michael
that.
Jordan thing. Like, fuck winning. I don't want to lose.
Yeah.
So with that,
Yep.
I seen shit about Trump that he doesn't want to like. He's reluctant to run against her.
No, not
Debate.
run debate.
Which happened already.
Smart on him. No,
Mm.
no, he back out.
So that's why she was up there with
Talking shit.
Calling them out.
Quavo and
Yeah, talking shit.
twerking
Yeah.
and all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
She was up there.
She kind of has.
She in them pantsuits, rocking the fuck out of them
She rocked the
pantsuits.
fuck out of a pantsuit. Her who do it better, her or Gretch?
Fuck Gretch, Hillary
Fuck
Rodham.
Oh,
Hillary. Hillary is the pantsuit queen. You're right.
Rodham Clinton.
You're right.
Hillary Rodham.
What about the black chick that got fired from Trump?
Oh, I hated her.
Yeah, but
Oh
she
my
stayed
What was
sharp.
her name?
Oh my. Candace Owens.
Not her. She
Candace.
was in The Apprentice
Parker.
too.
Oh, Omarosa.
Omarosa.
Oh, you're talking about.
She had the. I didn't say it. I didn't
She's like 60, bro.
Omarosa's not 60. And when I show you these huggers,
He doubled down. He doubled down. Is that the only double he got on his mind?
stop.
Hey, I've never
For
heard.
one, she's a baddie. Huggers. You better get me out of here right now. Start doing images. You can't even see the fucking hefties. You stop playing with me, boy.
Oh, she got some cannons.
Hefties.
She do got some hefties. I'm not gonna lie. She got some weight on her shoulders.
Hefties,
She got some
boy.
weight on her shoulders.
You're fired. Get out of here.
Anyways, let's get back to that.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah,
that was
was wild out for a quick second. My bad, y'all.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, so basically, she got like 50, 53 or 50, I believe it was one day.
Million?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
one day for her campaign. That's like the highest
Billion.
million
Oh.
ever. That's the highest ever.
In one day.
In one day.
In endorsements?
Yeah.
In
For her
one day for her
campaign.
campaign.
So
And-
now she can just wild out. That's campaign money.
That's
Yeah.
So that was buying Meg off. That was buying Quavo
Y'all
off.
just thank you.
Her flights,
Her
all
flights,
that stuff.
Oh,
the information,
per diem?
the information, the commercials that she does, everything that has to do with her campaign, that's where the money comes from.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, that's where the money comes from.
While she gets a paycheck.
No, she doesn't get a
well,
paycheck.
as vice president, she is.
Yeah, as vice
Yeah.
So
president,
she's
she gets
still
a paycheck.
vice president.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah, because he has to finish out his term.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
still president. He just stepped out from
Step out.
And that's the other bullshit about that.
He got like 6 months left.
And he didn't say, I can't do another 4 years. He just
We're
said,
not gonna let
for
him.
the best of the country,
We
I'm
not.
gonna
Yes,
step back.
exactly.
That was great.
We not gonna let you.
The way he said that, it was more like, "Hey, I know."
I
Like,
understand.
I feel y'all.
it's basically like, "Hey, I know. Like, I'm getting up there, and I hear what you guys are saying. So let me not put it in my hands and be the only choice. I know I got Kamala behind me. she gonna step
I
up.
got this bitch, fine.
If we're being real, that's what I was gonna say.
Yes, that's what he
That was
thinks.
what I was. He thinks a lot worse, but a lot worse. He was like, "I'm gonna go ahead and let her step up, let her do her thing, and then let her take off."
Yeah, because he wasn't much.
What you're thinking is exactly what I had in my head. What I had in my head.
You know how many times he wanted to dish her out?
Oh,
All the times he had to go to like Detroit and shit like that. He wanted to dish her out there so bad.
Kamala destroyed Biden back when before she was the vice president. It was in a debate. This was like, yeah, oh my, just murdered him on the debate. It was nasty.
Because he wasn't much different than Trump back then. No. He used to grab him in
much
the
different
too. He used to grab him.
No. Biden was 100% worse than Trump.
He,
not Biden.
He run up on you like, hey,
not by what he says and all that stuff. You go look at this dude's policies and the things that he's done. Oh yeah.
Oh.
People are talking about.
Oh, look, Kamala's though. I mean, Kamala's been keeping people in jail. I mean,
people were voting for Hillary. She called us super predators. She was throwing us.
So
my
thing on that though, you got to look at it this way: if she young, strong, trying to make a name for herself, she's going in like Jordan.
And it doesn't
I'm
matter.
A killer.
Oh.
I'm gonna be the best that I can be in my position.
But why do it to people who identify?
Who arrested them to put them in front of her?
And it's not like she only did it to black people. And it's not like she only did it to people of color. It's not like she only did it to people of color. You said that perfectly. She has to stand on business no matter what it is. So if you're in my fucking court, hey, I'm sorry, buddy. If you did something wrong,
and I was about to
fuck
say,
up out of here.
I was about to say it wasn't just people of color. I'm a person of color. It was a lot of them. But like, she was making people look like criminals.
Yeah.
She even hid documents a couple times
to get people out of jail.
Yeah, out of jail.
Out of the whole situation.
And she started programs for people coming back into the system. Yeah. Prevention programs. So she's got a lot.
She's trying to cover her tracks for what she's did, which that's good. You're trying to do a check and balance on yourself.
A lot of people, and what they're gonna say is, we can all grow. You know what I'm saying? Everybody changes. Yeah, blah blah blah. But it's all politics, man. They gotta say it.
But people are mad at her for convicting people in jail, people of color. But you're not mad at the actual convicted felon that's running for president.
Right.
Hey, there's always two sides to the coin. Yeah. Luckily, there ain't heads on both sides.
On both sides this time.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not a trick coin. No. You just got the two heads that, all right, you know, when you flip a coin, you want one side to win, and the other one is just like, can it go like this?
And then they say the lesser of two evils. Okay, she got a tracking background against the blacks, the minorities, let's say. Not because, like you said, not just
it's imposed on her.
But you got a dude that's trying to become a dictator, who is a criminal, who has proven that he will divide the country, and yet y'all still up and roar.
Terrible golf swing.
Terrible golf swing.
You can't do it like Bush, pussy nigga.
The only good thing I'll say about him, y'all brought up earlier, he's the only one that hasn't showed his age because he's so maked up. He is so covered up. He is so caked. There was no fucking way. They aged him back 20 years on stage.
Because remember,
have you seen the picture? No, there was a picture of him without it on. He looked dead.
Really?
His face was like.
I'm about to say, remember we was calling him orange. We would call this nigga pale white.
No, he was ghost. It's better to see him orange than whatever the fuck color this is.
Right.
That it was bad. It was scary. I was like, nigga,
he could have started Game of Thrones.
It was just like
he could have been the White Walkers. That wasn't a racial thing.
Well, speaking of racial
let me see your pointer finger. Do you have them alien fingers, bro? Do you have that alien finger syndrome?
Yeah.
You do, don't you? Ew. I just noticed that.
So now your body shaming me.
I am. Cancelled.
PC police,
get his ass. After you did the.
That wasn't it. We cut that.
No, we didn't. I promise you, I didn't.
We cut that.
I promise you, I didn't.
That's bullshit. We cut that, and then you just said it again. That's crazy. Let's get real for a second.
I thought we've been real. That was a nice political.
I know, but I just want we're gonna take. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say R.I.P. to Sonia Massey. Let's get a quick moment of silence in for her.
Yeah, for sure.
And justice for her as well.
Facts.
That shit was fucking crazy. And this is, hold on. And this is why when black people say, I don't fuck with the police, because in any situation, and I'm not saying with all police, but a situation can flip. She called the police to her house for a possible intruder. They became the intruders. Threatened her, manipulated her to go towards that pot. Premeditatedly told her, I'm going to shoot you in your fucking face.
There's one thing I want to do here, and I want you to change one word. Instead of they, I want you to say he.
He. But the other dude wasn't.
He didn't comply. He didn't say anything. I know.
So
that.
It's they.
I know that.
Partner or not, you're supposed to de-escalate the situation.
But the moment
the second officer is supposed to de-escalate the situation. That's why he is there.
He tried though. He did.
When did he try?
Before and after.
When he had that gun out, is the second he said, "Well, hold on." I know. I'm just saying. How many minutes before was that dude yelling at that girl?
And that's a fact. Yes,
how many minutes? And he could have been like this.
Hey, bro. Let's. Let me get
calm
this.
it down.
Let me get this.
Not even turn around because you never turn your back.
Yeah, of course.
Calm the fuck down.
Chill out.
All right, boom. And then, either way, the guy, homeboy, I'm not going to glorify his name. Homeboy says, yo, I'm going to shoot you in your face.
I'm going to shoot you in your fucking face.
If you do any movement with that pot.
That they told her.
That he told
her to grab. And she now has this hot pot in her hands. Goes to turn around and put it in the sink. And it yells at her one more time while shooting her.
While her hands were up and not on the pot.
Look, while she was ducking.
There. While she was like this.
Because they said
hands
the
up.
shot went
down.
Just under, downward, yeah.
Down. That means she was down, hands up.
Work,
the pot was still in the sink.
It was nasty work, and it was crazy. He goes, what was it, 3 shots?
Or 4.
It goes, whatever. It goes, bang, bang, bang. He goes, shots fired. He goes around. Oh, boys, because you see it from his body cam. The other ones. So he goes around, and then what I seen, it flipped to the other cops.
The non-shooter.
The non-shooter. Yeah. And he's sitting there. Now he's talking, yo, we're at da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And he's walking up there. Old boys fumbling with their fucking body.
Yeah. One thing I do want to put in there, and the only reason I didn't want you to say that, normally I don't give a fuck. I am not standing for the cops by all means.
It's not all cops, because I have friends who are police officers.
And I want to say that. But the ones that aren't saying anything are also bad cops too. Let me not get into that right now. The moment that she got shot, the guy literally goes, we need to call a fucking ambulance. Right? We need to get men in an ambulance right now. The guy that shot her said, no, she's done.
And started fumbling with the fucking body.
At least he, I'm not trying to give him, at least he fucking, had the decency to even try to get her some fucking, I know she was already shot in the face, but.
So my question is, how often have you ever heard about, know about, or whatever? When they come, they're called to your house, they do a surveillance. When do they go in the house? They usually stay on the porch and say, man, we did a surveillance, nothing is going on. You seem to be straight.
I personally had them.
And that's...
I personally had them come to my house and they will ask, hey, can we just step aside and make sure everything's
okay.
In a situation with intruders stuff
exactly,
like that.
Exactly.
So that's why we see them come in
the residence
calmly or to it.
That's why they originally he was a little bit calm.
And
there was a bit of banter, but he was calm.
When does it get to the point that we're not scared to call the police for our own good?
He about to say, "Nigga, I call the police now." What you mean?
No, I was the exact opposite. How often do you know our people to call the police?
But that's what I'm saying.
And this is not new.
They get mad at us, not they. People, the masses, the internet. I don't care.
People that support police.
Just maybe even the opposite side will say that.
The oppositions.
Well, you guys don't want to use the police system anyway. You guys never call the police. You always want to do the police yourself. And then you get yourself in the situations, which is true, but whatever. But we're scared to call the police. Look at the track record of us calling the police. Us not even calling the police. You know how many times with the one lady going into the dude's house, shooting him, thinking that it's not his fucking crib. I let you in this bitch.
Exactly.
Wrong house,
They're
lady.
not.
Forced yourself in there.
Yeah.
There's been so many times like that, and it just so happens to be people of color that you hear about.
Yeah.
Hey, go back to dude. Did you hear how many times he done got fired and discharged from the military?
Four different police officers discharged from the military for
I was about to say what it was for.
For aggressive behavior, disorderly conduct
towards his fucking superiors.
Yeah, towards people that like his officers, and it was there was one more count. I can't remember what it was.
He had like 2 DUIs.
Yeah, on base.
He was a fucking train wreck, and that's who we have people upholding the law
and sheriff
to come here and serve. That's somebody who can overstep a lot of people.
That happened in California, right?
I don't know.
Okay. I just want to say this. It takes longer in most states to obtain your barber's license than it does to become a cop.
Yeah,
it's true.
What the fuck sense does that make? Seriously, that really pisses me off. You're telling me the people that have guns and are literally sometimes the yes or no to somebody's life takes less time for training than cut somebody's fucking hair? First of all, those people need to go through so much psychological training first. They should. What I'm saying should. I'm not saying that they do. They should go through so much psychological training to know that you're capable of being out on the streets dealing with yourself. And it should happen every week.
Not even every week. It just should happen.
You need to get a checkup every week. No.
Annually.
Fuck that. You need to get a checkup.
I know.
I'm not.
Because
that's a lot of shit.
That's what I'm saying. Because the trauma,
yes,
it can happen.
Oh,
something traumatic.
every day.
So that's what I'm saying. But I feel like our taxpayer money would go towards
of course it
was.
was.
So,
well, we pay for the cops anyway.
But that's what I'm saying. But annually,
We pay for the cops anyway. So I mean,
it's something. I don't know, man. Something needs to happen because you get the guys who love and what's love being a cop. I don't know who fucking knows. But once
uphold the law,
justice.
Yeah.
They want to make people safe.
Yeah, of course.
They want to feel safe.
Of course.
In
their environment.
And then you got guys who
are policing.
They're policing. The past is getting brought up in their everyday life with, this is why I want to do this. Because the guys who do the over-policing.
Yeah.
Like, you never... And then you never know who you're going to encounter because...
Of course.
So now... You have to. That's why they tell you. That's why it's script type shit. Boom, 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 boom. Act like this because you never know if you're gonna get Johnny, Bruce, or Paul.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And who knows? Bruce might be the hothead.
Mm-hmm.
And
you don't know how to.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just be.
No, be
with
on
every
cue.
single one.
Be on cue.
And it used to be you be on point. Nothing will happen.
Not yet. Ain't nothing wrong.
It could be a cop's bad day.
As long as you're on cue and
it could be a cop. And nowadays, it could be a cop's bad day, and you say one thing wrong.
One thing.
You
have an attitude because something fucked up in your day, and you have attitude all day, or you got pulled over.
Somebody knows their rights and their laws, and then they say they counteract you, and now you're super fucking pissed. Come on.
I think we need to recall what it qualifies to be a police officer, and I think we also need to evaluate police officers more. And I personally think that I don't want to get back into the whole political thing, but there was the defund the police thing, which was the worst fucking naming of any political campaign ever. It wasn't trying to take money away from the police. We're reallocating funds, which I think needs to happen. There needs to be more funds.
Because people thought like it meant get rid of the fucking police.
That's not what that
and it was just it meant that we need to just change up where the money's flowing.
Exactly.
In that place.
Exactly.
Even though some real training.
You know what I'm saying?
There needs to be more money going towards longer training.
Mental health shit.
Thank you. That needs to be part of training.
Mental health stuff. Because when you take care of the people who are doing the job, it's easier
to do the job.
It's easier to do the job. If I'm getting the proper stuff for it, I'm going through this traumatic shit.
Okay. Yes.
I didn't even shoot old boy, but somebody else. It was some gang violence shit
Now,
or a robbery, and I gotta see this dude's.
Let me pause you for 1 second. Now, what if those allegations, that money was helping, instead of going towards the police, what if it was helping to get some of these homeless and actually mentally ill people off the streets and into facilities? Well, now where these cops don't have to go to every person, I think, does this person have some kind of...
Is this motherfucker mentally ill or whatever, blah, blah, blah.
That's gonna help. That's gonna help their perception of everybody else.
Or not knowing that and then doing something fatal.
Exactly.
And, this dude was mentally ill and he didn't know what he was doing.
Or autistic. He doesn't know how to handle the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it could go a lot of different ways, but I don't know. That guy needs to get throw the book at this dude. Which
that's not enough.
It's not enough. I was just gonna say that. It's not enough because
it's not justice.
When does it? It's not justice. And when does
there's no justice for a life? That's fucking insane.
And that's what I was gonna say. What's justice for that?
For a life, there's no such thing. That's ridiculous.
And people think it's an eye for an eye, and it's just like, well, that's just
revolving murder for no reason.
Saying?
I don't believe in that either. No, I don't believe in anybody that says an eye for an eye. That in certain situations, yeah, cool.
What do you think is the worst, the death penalty or life in prison?
I think they should give him life in prison.
So he can
death
think about it every day.
Death is too easy.
Every
single day.
Single day.
Death is the easy way out. Death is, I don't gotta deal with it no more.
Because something with me in prisons, it's a third party thing. We all know about it. Rehabilitation, when they used to call it that, I think they should actually do something like that. But people like that need to go to a real deal prison.
With no protection?
With no protection. We're not trying to reform you. Other countries and shit, their prison systems are different. Ours are sort of weird. We're caging animals. We're not trying to reform them. Not anymore. Prisoners now have to find the reform in numbers of prisoners.
And within themselves.
That's what I'm saying. Within themselves.
Yeah, I know.
But that motherfucker needs to go to a prison.
I love what you're saying because that's facts. Prison needs to have more. It needs to actually help rehabilitate people.
Yeah.
For cases like that, fuck that. Throw him in gin pop and just let him fucking rot.
Let
him see how long he lives in gin pop.
He needs to go to this is your
general population. Everybody's around.
Now, and they
go
know
ahead.
Who the fuck you is?
Go ahead. Figure it out. You good for the rest of your life.
Okay. Same topic real quick, but kind of back to what y'all were just saying. Why do you think rehabilitation will never really be at its peak like it's supposed to?
I'm not saying that it won't.
Because prisons want money?
No. I know that. I'm not saying that it won't help him. I know prisons always need money. What I'm saying is, fuck a reform. He does not even. He doesn't deserve that. You're talking about in general. In general, the reasons why they don't do that, you can't even get a GED in prison anymore. It's because they want you to go back out and fuck up. Yeah. Come right back in. They make money by you being in there, not by you being out.
That's what I'm saying. They want the money. That's why they throw life sentences at people. 15-year bids, 20-year bids.
They still got.
Let's keep this motherfucker in there.
They got prisoners making products for the United States. So that make 45 cents an hour. Yep. Now we can call that legal slavery.
Yeah. Yep. And they gonna take it.
And
what else do they got?
And they farm out the inmates now. So now there's privately owned prisons.
That's a topic that I'm very.
Jordan fuck with prisons.
Yeah.
He's donated hundreds of millions of dollars to private prisons. That's a topic that I'm really heavy and are really invested in. Private prisons are the most fucked up part of the American corporation. Regular prisons, what I said earlier, they don't generate money by prisoners being in there. They're paid through the state and everything else. Private institutions, they get paid per prisoner. They get paid as long as the doors are filled. They get money. So you know what they're gonna do, and wherever the private prisons are, wherever their state is at, they're gonna increase laws that based on whatever type of
prisoners they have in there, they're gonna up the laws on it.
Come on. Let's talk about.
Aren't those in like the southern?
Southern. We don't have.
We have private ones here.
No, we don't. Not Michigan doesn't have them.
Really?
Yep.
I'm about to say those are southern states.
A lot in the southern. There is some in New York. I believe there's one in New York, but it's mostly a southern thing. Yeah. Michigan only has state institutionalized, and I believe actually they just passed. But they're trying to like, instead of like they're trying to get prisoners mental tests to maybe try to like get them into like a instead of prison.
Shit,
but that's even
those are
worse,
fucking
though.
better.
No. Wait, what? Yeah. Both of you guys are saying the same thing. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Who knows if that's fucking
yeah,
better?
yeah.
Because they're gonna dope you up.
Yeah,
So now you're gonna
they're
be
not
relying on what they're
They're
giving you.
legally allowed to drug them.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
To make
They're
you
gonna
comply.
they're gonna experiment the fuck out
To
of you,
make
boy.
you comply.
And just
That's
like
why
the prisons keep you in there drugged
Come
up,
on.
you still need help.
Come
so
on.
keep funding us.
Your family can come visit, but you're gonna be fucking so doped up out of your mind.
You're not gonna.
It doesn't matter.
You're gonna be like, well, what happened to Dad?
Ooh. Oh fuck.
That was fucked up, and I didn't even see it. That was fucked up.
Fuck. After I did it, I was like, goddamn.
That was nuts. R.I.p. to Sonny Massey.
Definitely R.I.P.
Fuck
Yeah,
that
that's
dude.
fuck him.
And she's from Illinois.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some more sad news.
Hell. You know, some fun of this.
No, this is fun. I was just. The NBA. The NBA is going to Amazon.
Amazon, yeah. How do you feel about that move? Which
I don't care about
before I ask that, what does that include?
That includes games and all that being on Amazon, regardless of League Pass, whatever like that. But it's gonna be basically on Amazon Prime
Okay.
and whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Prime,
Amazon Prime.
But mostly, we're not gonna have inside the NBA anymore.
So that their contract was up with TNT last season or whatever.
But
Correct?
who wouldn't want to resign to see them? A lot of people stayed on channel 33 or whatever your fucking shit
whatever
was.
your
Shit is,
True TV was.
TNT.
Yeah.
People stayed on that channel to see
That show.
that show.
I mean, let's be honest. That was the show that was like running, and they're viral on like multimedias. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing that's keeping them afloat. So after they gone, you know somebody's gonna pick them up, man.
I never thought we would come to this moment
Of
the end of the guys.
yeah, that's not the end.
Unless somebody.
Yeah.
But
Which
it would be Ernie first. Charles Barkley. You think Charles Barkley would die first?
You said that.
the way he said that.
Because I was saying, I didn't think this would happen
unless somebody
unless somebody.
passed. Yeah.
And he was just
He
like,
said
"What do you
Ernie."
think?" Of course.
Well, fuck it. I'll say Kenny. His knees
His
will get
knees-
worse, and then
Kenny's
they gonna have to amputate.
But I love when those motherfuckers do those races.
It's the best shit ever.
Even Ernie will get it on
Oh yeah.
Even Ernie will get it. They'll just be talking and they'll be like, yeah, and then it's just, boom, and then it'll shoot out.
Does anybody out there have more prestige than Ernie?
What does that word mean?
Like as far as like
I only know what that means in
Call of Duty.
PlayStation shit.
Call of Duty.
That's prestige.
No, you funny as fuck.
That showed my age.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck.
Nobody said
I think they still prestige in those games.
Nobody like.
No.
Nobody's just saying I'm prestige.
Yeah, that was a fucking moment.
Got another one.
That was a moment. No, like they're like so obviously other than Shaq because of his fucking NBA career, but like their legacy, their everything encompassed all together. Like I think he has like because he was an announcer for the NBA, right, for a long time, and then he did this show, right. He's been around for a good minute.
Fucking Jay.
He's been around for a good minute, man.
Yeah, and it sucks because if it comes down to money, like if everything comes down to money, and then like that's why shit changes all the time, that's what pisses me off. Like, because Amazon set an offer, they said, TNT put in the same offer.
Yep. They
Matched
try to match it.
They matched it. And then they chose Amazon.
So they officially signed with Amazon.
Yes.
So more
next season.
More than
besides this one, next season.
All of them or just 3 of them?
No, the NBA did. I don't think they signed.
Okay.
I'm talking about the NBA.
Okay, my fault.
They didn't sign. They're not going over there.
What do you mean?
Barkley and
They're not going. Amazon is not taking them.
Who?
Ernie?
They're not taking the boys.
No. That's why I'm saying. That's why it's bullshit.
Oh.
They're not going. Unless
You're saying
inside the NBA,
yeah,
it's not gonna. That's a TNT thing.
So Amazon matched TNT in
TNT matched Amazon, and
for
they went with Amazon
because
inside the NBA.
The NBA.
Okay.
The
NBA.
Yes.
My bad. I was
so like playoffs and all that
gotcha,
shit.
yeah,
I
got
all
so inside.
everything.
I thought you were talking about just the inside of the NBA. So they didn't get signed.
They're not going unless they get their own deal. They were not part of this deal.
You know what's crazy? That surprises me more than actually the NBA going. I feel like
I was about to say, now that we're all on the same page, everything's crazy. Yeah, they're not going. The NBA signed with.
They should have done that backwards. Leave the NBA where the fuck it's at.
I mean, a lot of games were being played on
everything, multiple different streaming platforms.
They've been slow. They're doing with the football too.
Yeah.
Like in.
But
you have to have 5 different streaming services to watch all the games.
On Amazon, you can watch every single game.
Really?
That's on or going to be played.
Okay.
But you got to pay that.
It's just the Amazon
bundle.
How much is that now? It's $100.
What?
A year?
No, not League Pass.
Oh.
League Pass is different.
Yeah.
No, but Amazon.
He's talking
Prime.
Prime.
Remember, I believe the year.
I don't know. The yearly might be that.
Yeah.
But monthly, I think it's only like 12. Yeah, 12.
I think for Amazon, I think it's like 7 months.
But who?
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's like 7 months.
Shout out my boy.
Yeah, shout out my homegirl. Thank you. Appreciate you.
I don't pay. Shout out my boy.
You're looking. Watch the boys on that shit.
Anytime, because I'll be at work, we'll watch them, come home, put on Prime, you go past it, it'll just be like all NBA games on. Everything that's on, and then you'll see.
So whatever games are live happening in that moment are going to be on NBA Live. On NBA Live.
It's like having the ticket.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's why, and then
Rest in peace for the ticket.
He's sad,
bro. Yeah, he got mad. Oh, my bad. My bad, cuz I didn't mean to drop the energy like that. I was just.
That was real shit. They was really changing the game.
Bro, you had the ticket. You was like, your house was the shit.
For all that shit.
If you had the ticket, you know you had people at your house. That more than anything aims ourselves right now.